anyone have any questions? Mikayla is setting up the conversation. Oh, Mikayla, can you take a moment to walk through your song with Mr. Tilley? Yeah. Anyone have any questions? Yes.
How does finding the voice of the guy work?
Finding the voice.
Like they found the soprano voice and how high. Like how does it work for the guy? Is the chest voice bad for the guy, or should it be?
It depends on what kind of vocal type you have. If you're a tenor, there's still mixing that happens. I'm a little tired from the last couple of shows, so I'm not really going to sing too much today. But I mean, if I bring up my chest voice so high, it's going to sound like that because I'm not a baritone.
Okay.
But if I bring up my chest too high, so you basically get to know if you are. You get to know if you're a lightweight, a welterweight. But you basically have to. If you're a heavyweight, you get to figure out. You have to work to really determine what as a man what our vocal chops are, and then at that point, once you know what that is, then you can start negotiating around how to negotiate certain parts of your voice.
Okay.
What vocal type are you? You're a tenor. Oh, all the work is yours.
So that is the same one on chest voice and.
Baritone, I would have to hear how high you sang in your baritone. How high up do you sing in your baritone?
Half G.
You sing up to a G.
And the chest voice.
You do? Okay. After this is over, I want to hear you. You just sing a scale for me after the class is over, okay? And I'll be able to tell. Thank you. What are you going to sing?
What I Did for Love.
What's the show?
Oh, it's from a chorus line.
Okay. What's the character's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Today it's okay that you don't. Today it's okay that you don't. Tomorrow's not. Right?
Right.
Okay. Let's see a song.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did
Let me say, beautiful voice. Really, really, really pretty sound, huh? I think you're a soprano. You know? Normally these are often performed by belters. You know what that means?
Yeah.
So do you normally sing soprano?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay. So just out of curiosity, and we'll work with the song, but why did you want to sing this song?
My voice was.
I love the song. So you can sing it to me all day. How old are you?
I'm 16.
16. So I love the song. Don't get me wrong. It's like one of my. It's one of the musicals that were coming up when I was first getting interested in theater. So it's nostalgic too. So anyways, why did you want to sing this song rather than a soprano?
My voice lesson teacher actually chose it for me. So.
She chose it for you.
He chose it.
He chose it. Good. I can understand why, because it's kind of mid-range and it's and you sing it healthfully. You don't do what you call it. What other repertoire do you normally sing? Out of curiosity, I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm trying to diagnose here. That's all.
Just kind of everything really.
Well, what do you sing? From what other shows do you sing?
We sing. We've tried a lot of things. We'll sing songs from Sound of Music,
When you sing Sound of Music, are you singing The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music or Climb Every Mountain?
He actually gave me Eye of Confidence. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. All right. Okay. So I'm asking this question just to determine whether or not the perception is whether she's probably going to be a mezzo or she's going to be a soprano, which is a mezzo soprano, which is the lower of the two vocal soprano categories. So.
And then he also gave me I attack from homesickness and Sylvan Flag. So we've just been trying around with different songs.
Right.
I haven't really categorized from.
Well, you're 16. It's okay not to categorize right now. Yeah, this is why I'm asking to see how far you are along with that. Michael, would you do me? Would you just warm her up to the upper register and see what the soprano is out of there? Don't ever turn your voice and sing like that. Okay, so if you want to look at Mike, look at us.
One of the worst things you can do for your voice, or at any point in time, is to turn your head and talk. And I know most singers won't, if they're having a dinner conversation, they will literally turn their chair to talk to somebody. You can do it staccato or
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the Queen of the Night note. Like that's one of the highest notes that you don't. Yeah, it's. You know, that's what that was he was doing to me. Do you know that aria? Yeah. Have you ever played around singing operatic music like that?
I thought about it.
Yeah. Do you know it enough to can you do that with what I just did?
Maybe.
Let's try it. Okay. 2. Yeah, you just familiar. You just know it, but you don't know enough to sing it. That's okay. It makes sense. I mean, why would you? You know what I'm saying? Honestly. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Anyway, P.S. You're a soprano. Okay? You're a soprano, which means Christine Daae is good for you. You know? What other good soprano? And anything that Rebecca, do you know who the Broadway singer Rebecca Luca is? Okay, someone write that down for you. Write that down, or someone write that down for you, please. Rebecca Luca. She can, anything that she ever sings would be really like Secret Garden and all those other things. Those would be really good. Those would be good ones for you right now. Okay? So when you decide you're going to start picking some repertoire, you know, and it's nothing that's going to take you up as high as Mr. Tilly took you, but it's going to get you to the point where you can start singing in a range that you're going to be able to start challenging. Kiss the day goodbye. You can wake up in the morning and sing that, right? There's no challenge, right? And you're 16. You need to kind of see where you're what you call. It's a great song, and I'm glad your teacher gave it to you. Yeah, but I think you can. I think there's a definite. The hills are alive with the sound of music. That was your voice. Yeah. Okay. So that being said, say the words for say the words of the song. Just say the words of the song.
Kiss today goodbye. This is hard because I usually sing it. It's hard.
No, that's actually really good that you just said that, because that's exactly I just said the trap and you were like, I just went into it. It's good that you said that. You said that you can't see it. You can't. It's hard to say it because you normally sing it. Mm-hmm. No, that's it. If you're using, you should be able to in the future make sure you always are able to say the words first, because it's the words that are communicating it, and the music, the song is the he is Mr. Tilly's your accompanist. He's accompanying you through the song, but you're the person taking the accompanist's hand and going, we're walking this way, as opposed to we're walking that way. You see what I'm saying? So the wonderful thing is that we get to use words, right? If not, we could just play I think you probably play instruments, right? Do you play an instrument?
Yes, I play the oboe.
The oboe, I could tell, because you could tell by how precise she was on her, and also her pitch was really so good. Yeah, I was like, she's an instrument player, you know, because you actually know the values better than I do. So, it's true. Anyway, so if not, then you just can just make a double rate instrument. You know what I'm saying? But the lucky thing that we have as singers is that we have words. And it's those words that you need to do in order to communicate the sentiment of the song, and also to communicate what your character needs to say and why she needs to say it, you know. And so that's what's really important. So now do me a favor, try to say, listen, kiss today goodbye, and point me towards tomorrow. Wish me luck, look the same to you, but I won't forget what I did for love. What I did for love. Gone? Love is never gone. As we travel on, it's love that we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye. But point me towards tomorrow. Or, you know, whatever the lyrics are. Try to say it. Really say it, because that's we use the lyrics, right? When let's say if I'm singing Danny Boy, right? If I sing Danny Boy, I'm using the lyrics, right? And I'm going to use a little Danny Boy. All right. So you know the song Danny Boy? All right. Now you sing the song Danny Boy a little bit. Let us sing this. Maybe let her sing Danny Boy a little bit, and then I'll do it. Oh, Danny Boy.
I don't know if the lyrics right now.
Okay, don't worry about it. Just try it.
Oh, Danny Boy. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Danny Boy. Sang the song, and I'm going to sing the words. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes the summer's gone and all the leaves are falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. See what I'm saying? So, let's kiss today goodbye. You gotta use those words. So say this. Sing it now. But sing it as though you're coming. What? You want to take it out? Do you have perfect pitch? You have perfect pitch. So is that going to throw you off? It might throw you up a little bit.
Tell us the song. Tell us.
Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. It's as if... Wait, sorry.
Okay. What's good is that you went up on the lyrics, right? Yeah, because I'm asking you now to not just sing the song, but to communicate the words. And so you're thinking about something different than you're not going through your muscle memory anymore. Now you're actually saying, I'm the character and I have to say this to you. Kiss today goodbye, the sweetness and the sorrow. What's the lyrics like? Wish me luck, same to you. Communicate it. Pretend it's the last day of school. Okay? Pretend it's the last day of school, and this is your commencement speech to everybody. You're the valedictorian, and this is your commencement speech. Okay? So don't sing it. Remember, sing it, you're going to be using it, but use that as your motivation. Okay? Pretend that this is your class. And this is what you need to tell them. Not want to tell them, but that you need to tell them, and they need to hear it.
All right, remember, get centered. This is your commencement speech. You walked up, coming up. This is your commencement speech. And this is what that you need to say, and this is what they need to hear. You are convinced that they need, this is really important. You are convinced that they need to hear this in order for them to be successful and happy in this world. You've got the key to happiness, and you're going to tell them. That's really important. Think about that.
Kiss today goodbye. Point me toward tomorrow. It's as if we... Sorry.
It's okay. Is it those other lyrics? Yeah. Again, let's take it from the beginning. Just remember, what do you have to tell them? Kiss today goodbye.
The sweetness.
The sweetness, all the good times that we had, all the bad times we had, the sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck. Same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love. I can't regret, everything that I did, all my passions, everything that I did, and neither should you. Wish me luck the same, but I can't regret, nor should you, what I did for love. What I did, everything that we did in order to grow, all the mistakes that we made, all the times we stumbled and metaphorically or literally scraped our knees. It's not all for nothing. It's all for something. Don't regret your mistakes. You're growing from the mistakes. This is what you say to them.
Kiss today goodbye.
Sweetness.
The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same.
sort of communicate the need. And also, what's really important is that you have to kind of create a backstory in any particular story where the risk of not communicating, where the risk is so high. If I'm trying to tell you, I know what's going to make you happy. Don't regret the past. Kiss today goodbye, and point me to tomorrow. We were kids today. Tomorrow we're going to be adults. So kiss today, enjoy it, don't regret it, but know that what we have in our future is good. Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2014, I want to tell you, because the stakes are really high. Create a scenario, an imagination, create a substitution of a situation that is so important that you have to say these words, and that they're going to be better because of it. See what I'm saying? If not, it just becomes a song. Which you said before, I can't say it because it's a song, right? It's words of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it again a little bit? You have 3 minutes. Right? Communicate the words of wisdom. I'm going to sing it a little bit. What's the little just say goodbye? Is it what it is? Me kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. And I won't forget what I did for love. What, you see what I'm saying? You communicate the words. Don't worry. Yeah, as an oboist, you're like, I want to make sure everything is like, and that's great for oboe. As singers, we get to play with it a little bit more. Okay.
Tell your class, get prepared. Valedictorians, class 2014.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for
emotion behind the storytelling, the using of the words, the merging of the music and dramatic intent, feeling the need to communicate this information because it's going to make their life better. You have the opportunity to make a difference in their life by using those words. Make sure the stakes are high. Create a scenario, a backstory that the stakes are really high. Okay? Good luck.
Is that anyone's child out there? Congratulations. She's